We had always talked when we were kids about having our own dance studio. Dance was what brought us together, where we met.
We started dancing together when we were about 4 years old.
I lived in Woodbridge and she lived in Edison, but we went to the same dance studio in Fords. We spent quite a lot of time there.
I was this dance student that was always stranded, so my parents would forget about me.
We became really close friends over those years and just maintained our relationship. The owner was like my mentor, helping me to have a career in dance. I left New Jersey to train pre-professionally in New York in ballet.
While she was in New York and dancing, I would always go watch. At college, I was on the competitive gymnastics team, so my strengths were gymnastics and tap.
The studio that we grew up in, they asked if I would go and teach, and I did. And then I asked her if she would come back and teach.
She's like, come back, you gotta come back.
And 2, 3, and side. We had some differences with the management, and I said, hey, I'm going, I want to open my own dance studio, you want to come with me?
And so we did.
And we did.
2 weeks later we did. We opened up about 2 blocks from here. Our first studio was a one-room studio where our mothers used to work the desk for us.
She was working in a bank, corporate finance, and she would come in with her like
pumps.
Yeah,
and like
her
my
hose.
Yeah.
We would come after work and change into our dance gear and you know. And then eventually I quit, she quit, and then I quit, and then this became our career. And we're pretty proud of that because ideally to be able to do what you love and make a living is
And we started with the 2 of us, and we had 1 other instructor, and then now we have 10 instructors. Sarah's been in the industry so much, she's made so many different connections with people. So she's able to bring really great people to the studio. She's inspired some of our dancers. Some have gone on to be professional dancers. We had a Miami Heat dancer, a Brooklyn Nets dancer. It's just been really fun to see that part of it too.
We started in like one space with 1 studio, and now we have 4 studios. We made our own home.
20 years later, and it's our home.